FX Nation, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Now, I wanted to make this video because there was a very interesting question that was asked throughout our Sunday session that we do every week on FXM Plus. And someone asked, how can we figure out the best pairs to trade and constantly keep that on like a rotational basis? So I'm going to make this short video here for you and show you just one way that you can keep trading the best possible pairs and keep a rotation going and essentially know what pairs you should avoid versus what pairs you should trade. So let's get right into it. So for example, if you have, these are about over 29, 30 pairs that I have listed here. Okay. Now you may not necessarily be following 28 or 30 pairs. You may be following only 5 or 6, which is perfectly fine. So here's the way that I find the best pairs to trade or decide what pairs should I pay more attention to. Okay. So if we look at, let's say, a pair like Euro JPY, we have Euro JPY that came off a reset and it's been rising. Okay. Now it's been rising for some time now. Right, so we're essentially well over its 3 times ADR or close to 3 times ADR, basically a full cycle. Okay, so for me, this pair would not qualify for me as a pair to look for trading. Okay, when you compare that to, let's say, a Euro AUD pair where it just created a brand new peak formation high. Okay, now because it's created a new peak formation high, that means that we're really early into the new cycle. So for me, this is going to be a primary pair that I want to pay attention to and look at as far as a pair that could potentially produce a trade setup. So when you go through the list, okay, you basically want to pick out pairs that are essentially going and creating brand new cycles. So for example, Euro Pound created a new peak formation high. This is a pair that I want to be looking for trade setups that give me sell options, right? Euro USD, same thing, coming off a peak formation high. So I'm looking for sell options on this pair because a new peak formation has been created. Pairs like Pound JPY right here that's come off a reset and it's well into its cycle, that's gone over 2.5 times its own ADR. I'm not really interested in those because I know that at any moment a peak formation high could form. So I would rather wait for a new peak formation high to form and then look for trade setups. So essentially, while these pairs here that are close to the end of its cycle, I'm letting those go and I'm only focusing in on pairs that are brand new to a new cycle. Okay, and essentially this helps me get through a lot of different pairs or filter out a lot of different pairs that I don't need to worry about looking at. Okay, so here's another example. Pound CAD coming off a brand new peak formation low, so I'm looking for buys. This is a brand new cycle that just started, so I'm looking for this pair to produce buys, and it looks like, obviously it did produce buys because it continues to rise. Now you do come to a realization sometimes where you have situations like this where you have a peak formation low that forms and then price immediately reverses and wants to either retest the same previous peak formation low or blow right past it and create a reset. So this is what I like to call, a failed reset or a reset forming. When I see these pairs that are like this or behaving like this, these are pairs that I just avoid altogether until they figure out whether or not they want to be a failed reset, which would give us another peak formation low here, or if it's going to be a reset and continue to move lower. Okay, there's no reason in trying to trade a pair that's in this type of state, because for me it's just a big waste of time because the pair itself doesn't know what it wants to do yet. So why would I trade a pair that doesn't know what it wants to do? So simply by using this technique, it's a simple way that any one of you as day traders can filter out the trades or the pairs that you should be looking at or paying most attention to in that specific day. So look at your pairs that you follow, whether it be 5, 6, whatever the number is, and look at what pairs are creating brand new peak formation lows versus what pairs are towards the end of their cycle. focus on the pairs that are creating brand new cycles and let the other ones finish their cycle. So essentially, once you're done trading, let's say pound CAD, and you've gotten up to an area where it's about to create another peak formation high, go look at the other ones that you weren't paying attention to, and those should have already created a new peak formation. So you can basically go now and focus on those and then leave this one alone to create a new peak formation. So just it allows you to cycle through different pairs and pay most attention to the ones that have brand new peak formations forming. Guys, I hope that this video brought you some value. I hope it brought you a better understanding as to how to keep the best possible pairs available for you to trade. If you need any more help, join us on FXM Plus. Get these daily updates from FXM Plus, and hopefully it'll help you. Links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day. Guys, if you found value in the video and in the content that we make on this channel, and you'd like to get more in-depth on our strategy, come join our next masterclass. It's on April 24th. Sign up for it using the link in the description. What you get for what you pay for is an unbelievable value for this particular masterclass. First, lifetime membership, so you'll always have access to the course itself, but you're not just getting one course. You're getting the masterclass. You're getting the previous mentoring course. You're getting an advanced course. You're getting access to the full unedited version of the Blueprint Summit videos. You have access to group sessions on a weekly basis. Every Sunday, we get together in a group setting, and you can ask as many questions as you want. Anything you want to ask away. We also give you access to the previous group session archives, which right now it's sitting at over 110 hours of content. Okay, we give you weekly analysis, we give you midweek analysis update videos, you get MT4 and MT5 indicators, you get a customized trading journal, you get a customized backtesting journal, and most importantly, you get mentoring private chat through our Discord server. Okay, so everything you could possibly need to trade, you get from this masterclass. So join us, guys. We look forward to having you. We look forward to helping you reach your goals in your trading journey. Link is in the description. We'll see you April 20th.